Aisha. Nice to meet you. My name is Ayana.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So at first I want to thank you for coming in today. I received a referral from your doctor stating that recently you've been having panic attacks. Could you please tell me more about that?
Well, about a month ago is pretty much when I started having these attacks. I recently lost my job of 7 years. And I just purchased my first home 3 months ago. I have like 2.5 months of savings left. And I don't know what to do. I've been looking for work. Nothing has come of that. I don't understand. I don't know what to do. I thought I was like a really good employee. I don't even understand why I had to get laid off.
Right.
This is just bananas. I don't have any family support here. I haven't talked to my family in like 10 years. All I'm gonna say, or what I'm, feel comfortable saying, is just, they didn't feel I was going in the right direction that I should, and blah blah blah, whatever.
Okay.
So it's starting to get hot in here.
Okay, let me stop you right here. Because it sounds like maybe you're experiencing a panic attack. So, what I like to do is something that I call deep breathing techniques. And basically it's just a series of deep breaths in, deep breaths out, just to kind of control our breathing. Is that something that you feel comfortable doing right now?
Sure.
Okay, well let's try a few and then we'll assess and see where you're at, and if we need to keep going, we will, okay? Okay, so you're gonna just take in a really deep breath, maybe to a count of 3, right now. Deep breath in, and then blow it out like you're blowing a balloon. Okay, can you try and do a little deeper this time?
I'm just kind of getting over a cold.
Okay, do as deep as you can.
Okay.
Okay, another deep breath. Okay, good. You want to try one more? Okay, take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Good. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling a bit better.
Okay. Wow, Aisha, well, I must commend you. It sounds like you are going through a lot of things all at once, but I commend you for your strength, and I'm wondering, how have you been managing it, so well this far?
I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm managing it well, but I don't know, I've just been going. I've been, really trying to utilize my savings wisely, and just have been very careful just from the food that I purchase to how often I'm going out. I'm not going out as often as I would, and so I'm just trying to be just really tight with my finances right now. And
that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, it is a challenge, and I'm used to being on my own and being self-sufficient and really just being able to enjoy my free time, and this is too much.
Right.
It's
Well,
too much.
7 years, that's a long time to be with one employer.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, what is it that you did for a living?
Well, I'm a merchandise coordinator.
Okay.
And so I travel quite a bit, but
can you tell me a little bit more about what that entails?
Sure. So I work for a major clothing company, and I'm responsible for the merchandise and the presentation, the floor presentation in the store, making sure all of the inventory, all of our new clothing items are displayed nicely, kind of reorganizing how the brand is. How the brand is being represented on the floor. So new season is kept towards the front, and then kind of rearranging for older items, sell items, just kind of represent, organizing the brand.
That sounds like really big shoes to fill, but you also sound like it's something that you truly enjoy.
Oh, absolutely.
And have a passion for. So
yeah.
I commend you as well on, standing your ground, and even though sometimes it's hard to disappoint the people we love, but actually going for your dream and doing what it is that you're passionate about.
Yeah, my parents, so they had a different idea of what I should be doing and a different idea of how much money I should be making, but they can go to hell. This is really how I felt.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's your right. I want to ask you, are there times when you think that you can stand up to this problem?
I don't know if I understand. What do you mean?
So, I mean, if you're looking at, the fact that right now you're unemployed, your savings are coming to kind of a close,
Yeah.
and you're facing, you're struggling with finding employment. Do you feel you can stand up to this? Are there moments where you feel like, I can stand up this, I can, I've done this before, I know how to get a job, I've faced adversity before, or is this not the case? Is this maybe do you kind of get what I'm getting at? Am I making sense?
Yes, I think, I guess so. I guess I have moments where I feel like, okay, I can manage this, I can handle this. And I guess those moments, they come and go though.
Let me stop you right there. When are those moments? When those moments occur, what does it look like?
Those moments typically occur when I have a bill that's due.
Okay.
And
so how do you handle that?
I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Trying to let the representative know what my circumstance is, and seeing if there's any flexibility in terms of the payment that I can make, and trying to either have it lowered or have it extended. So, I guess
That's a strength. You have good negotiating skills. You probably would have
about
been a
it
good
that
lawyer.
way. Yeah. Well,
But let's see. I want to ask you, if you woke up in the morning and this problem was no longer the problem, what would that look like?
I would be employed.
Okay.
I would feel lighter. I'd be happy. I wouldn't be stressed or worried about how to pay my mortgage, how to pay my rent. Yeah, I wouldn't feel stressed.
Okay, that does feel really heavy. What I want to do with you is I want to give you a few what I call solution-focused tasks that you can work on maybe on a weekly basis, to where maybe you can start meeting some of those goals. The goals of getting another job, getting caught up on your mortgage. Sorry. Do you need some water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Paying your bills, things like that. And then, maybe later on down the line, if that's something, if it's an area you want to look at, maybe we can explore rebuilding that support system and reconnecting with your parents. But that's later on down the line. Right now we're focusing on the here and right now. So for this week, the task that I'd like you to work on is I'd like you to make a list of 3 areas within the fashion industry that you're interested in, and maybe start to explore some other areas that maybe you've not thought about. So it sounds like you look a little confused. So right now I understand that you do kind of like a marketing piece. Did I understand that correct? Okay. But I also kind of got from you that you really love fashion. You dress very fashionable. I can see you have the flair. So I'm wondering if maybe, this week you can get on the internet and maybe just look at some other avenues that could lead to employment in the fashion industry. maybe we need to broaden our scope of thinking in terms of this passion, because it you know, there's so many areas you can work in.
Sure.
And it could be that something leads into another.
Sure.
Is that something that you would be open to doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'd like you to do that. I'd also like you to continue working on your deep breathing techniques that we did today. I think that's very important when you're feeling that panic moment, you know, to
Yeah, 'cause
really.
I felt that was pretty helpful. I even noticed, you know, by the second time I felt my body changing, and
Okay,
I
good.
felt a sense of calm just even by the second
Okay,
time practicing that.
Okay, good. Do you feel, outside of everything that was discussed, that, you know, you feel stable, you don't have any concerns of like suicidal ideations or harming yourself or anything
No.
like that?
No.
It's just the fear of the unknown?
Yeah,
also?
it's just, you know, it can be overwhelming at times, but I've never thought about hurting myself in any way.
Okay, good. If that ever changes, I really want you to call 911 immediately, and then, you know, call me and we'll go from there.
Sure.
Okay. Is there anything else that I haven't addressed today that you'd like to focus on before we end?
No, I think we covered
Okay.
everything.
So let's meet next week, same time, if that works for you.
Sure, that's
We'll
fine.
go over the tasks that I've asked you to work on this
Okay.
week, and then we'll keep moving from there.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. It was really a pleasure to
Thank
meet
you.
you, and keep hanging in there.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you so
thank
much.
you. All right. I apologize, Susan,
Hi,
for my rude family who knew we were working on a role play. So this is the best I could do. I'm not redoing it. I hope this
Miss
is
you,
acceptable.
Susan, but I
Say hi
don't
to
miss the
Aisha.
role plays. Mm-mm.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You